mind, looking for a dime. James Locke in the house, gonna help you shine.
Welcome to the Pool Lock YouTube channel. I'm James Locke. Today we're going to answer two more Ask James questions of the day. This first question from Kevin, he asked, I know taxes are a factor to consider when I plan to take my Social Security benefits, but what are some of the other factors I should consider? Kevin, perfect. Thanks for asking about Social Security factors and benefits. It's a crucial decision, especially when you plan for retirement income with that eye on reducing risk and volatility. So let's dive deeper into this topic. First, longevity plays a significant role. If you come from a family with a history of long lifespans, delaying Social Security can often be advantageous. This allows you to maximize your benefits over the long term. Conversely, if health issues are a concern, or longevity isn't in your family's favor, let's say, right? Taking benefits earlier might make more sense to enjoy them while you can. Now, if you're married, the decision becomes even more nuanced. Consider your spouse's life expectancy and Social Security benefits. Delaying your benefits could potentially provide higher survivor benefits for your spouse after you pass away, particularly if your spouse's longevity outlook is strong. Now, another critical factor is employment. If you plan to continue working, taking Social Security benefits before reaching full retirement age, which ranges from 66 to 67, depending on your birth year, might result in reduced benefits if your earnings exceed certain limits. It's often more advantageous to wait until full retirement age or even later to avoid these reductions and maximize your overall retirement income. Tax considerations are also vital. Social Security benefits can be taxed depending on your total income from various sources, including pensions, investments, other earnings, right? Strategically timing when you start receiving benefits can help minimize your overall tax liability, especially if you're planning Roth conversions or have a well-balanced portfolio across taxable, tax-deferred, and tax-free accounts. Now, speaking of Roth conversions, delaying Social Security benefits can provide an opportunity to execute these conversions effectively. By strategically managing your income sources, you can potentially reduce future tax burdens and optimize your retirement savings. Ultimately, the decision on when to take Social Security benefits is highly individualized and should be based on a comprehensive analysis of your personal circumstances. Consulting with a financial advisor who specializes in retirement planning and Social Security optimization can provide valuable insights tailored to your specific situation. They can utilize special software to help maximize your benefits within the constraints of Social Security rules. So I hope this overview gives you a clearer picture of the multifaceted considerations involved. Remember, it's not just about when you take benefits, but how it fits into your overall retirement income strategy. Great question about Social Security, when to take it, and other factors involved. You can send in your questions. You can do so by emailing them to poollock@poollock.com. Let's get to our second question from Janice. Janice says, why do so few financial advisors actually specialize in income? Janice, that is a good question, and it is spot on. So let's unpack this a bit, especially in that context of retirement planning, where we're always trying to reduce risk and volatility. The reality is many financial advisors today were trained and influenced during times of significant market capital appreciation, particularly in the 1980s and 90s. So this period shaped their mindset towards growth-oriented strategies. Think of it like learning to fish with a worm on a hook. It's effective for its time, but not necessarily the best approach today. These advisors were taught to prioritize capital appreciation investments because that's what worked during their formative years. Additionally, there's an age factor at play. Many advisors, myself included, I'm 51, right, or part of an aging demographic within the profession. And as we attend conferences, we often find ourselves among the younger members, which speaks to the longevity and experience of our cohort, right? But this generational experience further reinforces a bias towards capital appreciation strategies ingrained early in our careers, right? Now, another aspect to consider is the business model of financial advising. Some advisors may lean towards riskier investments because they believe it justifies their higher fees or commissions. There's a perception that clients value advisors who actively manage and monitor high-risk portfolios, potentially creating a conflict of interest when it comes to recommending safer, income-oriented strategies. Now, why is this a frustration? Well, it's because income-focused strategies in retirement can provide stability and predictability, the essential elements for managing risk and reducing volatility in retirement. Your priority often shifts from accumulating wealth to generating a reliable stream of income to sustain your lifestyle. This requires a different approach, one that focuses on investments that provide steady dividends, interest, or other forms of income rather than speculative growth. So while the financial advising landscape is evolving, there's still a need for more advisors who specialize in income strategies tailored for retirees. It's about shifting the paradigm towards understanding and meeting the unique financial needs of retirees who prioritize income stability over high-risk growth. Now, if you're approaching retirement or already retired, finding an advisor who understands these nuances and can offer strategies to minimize risk while maximizing income is crucial. It's all about aligning your investments with your retirement goals and ensuring financial peace of mind. Good questions. As always, if you want to send in your question, love to have it. Email that question to poollocke@poollocke.com. And if you like what you heard, go ahead, like and subscribe to our channel. I'm James Locke, your retirement income source, and I will see you next time.
Money on my mind, looking for a dime. James Locke in the house, gonna help you shine. Retirement is near, don't you live in fear. Listen up, my friend, let me make it clear.